Welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is a squared plus 2ab plus b. This is equal to 22. Given that a and b, these are members of positive integers, and that a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0. So what is the value of a and what is the value of b? Solution from here. Solution. We have a squared plus 2ab plus b. This is equal to 22. So the first step here is to multiply both sides by 2, so that now here we'll have 2 times a squared plus 2ab plus b. This is equal to 44. So that here we have 2a squared plus we have 4. This is the same thing as 4ab, then plus 2b. This is equal to 44. So this is 2a squared plus, now from what we have here, we can factor out 2b. So we have 2b into the parentheses. Here we'll have 2a plus 1. This is equal to 44. So the next step from here, let's add a and subtract a, so that we'll have 2a squared minus, now we can add a here, subtract a, then plus, we have 2b into the parentheses, 2a plus 1. This is equal to 44. So a minus a is the same thing as 0. So this has got no impact to the original equation. Now the next step from here, let's factor out a here. So that here this is a into the bracket. Here we have 2a plus 1, then plus 2b into the parentheses, 2a plus 1, then subtract a. This is equal to 44. Now the next step from here, 2a plus 1 is common here, so we can factor out 2a plus 1. Then here we'll have a plus 2b. We have a plus 2b. Subtract a. This is equal to 44. Now to factor a, we have to multiply both sides by 2, so that now here we'll have 2 times 2a plus 1, close the bracket, and then again we'll have here a plus 2b, subtract 2 times a, this is 2a, this is equal to 44 times 2, which is 88. Now the next step from here, let's subtract 1 on both sides. So let's subtract 1 on both sides, so that now here we have 2 multiplied by 2a plus 1. Here we have a plus 2b. Then here we have minus 2a subtract 1. This is equal to 88 minus 1. This is 87. So this implies that here we have 2 times, this is 2a plus 1. Then we have a plus 2b. Subtract, here we will have 2a plus 1. Because minus times positive, here this is minus, and this is equal to 87. Now this implies that 2a plus 1 and 2a plus 1 is common here. We can factor out 2a plus 1. Then we'll have here into the bracket, we'll have 2 times a plus 2b. Now subtract 1 here. This is equal to 87. So now from what we have here, this is 2a plus 1, close the bracket. Then here we have 2 times a, which is 2a, plus 2 times 2b, this is 4b, then subtract 1, this is equal to 87. Now we have that 2a plus 1, 2a plus 1 is less than 2a plus 4b minus 1. Okay, so this condition is very critical. Here we have 2a plus 1 into the bracket 2a plus 4b minus 1. This is equal to 87. But now 2a plus 1, this is less than 2a plus 4b minus 1. This condition is very critical. So the next step is to get the prime factors of 87. The first one is 87 times 1. The second is 1 times 87. The third is 3 times 29. The fourth is 29 times 3. So this implies that 2a plus 1 should be less than 2a plus 4b minus 1. So 87 times 1, this condition does not hold. And then we have 29 times 3, this condition does not hold. So we have case 1 here. This is case 1. And we have case 2 here. This is case 2. So let's start with case 1. Let's start with case 1. In case 1, we have 2a plus 1, 2a plus 4b minus 1. This is equal to 1 times 87. So this implies that here we have 2a plus 1. This is equal to 1. And we have 2a plus 4b minus 1. This is equal to 87. So from here, we have 2a. This is equal to 1 minus 1. So this implies that we have 2a. This is equal to 0. So let's divide both signs by 2 here. And this implies that a is equal to 0. The value of a is equal to 0. So let's proceed here. We have 2a plus 4b minus 1. Let's take minus 1 on the right hand side. So this will be 87 plus 1. So that here we have 2a plus 4b. This is equal to 88. But a is equal to 0. So this is 2 times 0 plus 4b. This is equal to 88. So this implies that here we have 4b is equal to 88. So let's divide here by 4. So this implies that the value of b is equal to 22. The value of b is equal to 22. So in case 1, we have the first set of solution, that is a comma b. This is equal to 0, 22. This is the first solution. This is the first solution. Let's proceed to case 2. Let's proceed to case 2. Now, in case 2 here, we have 2a plus 1 into the parentheses 2a plus 4b minus 1. This is equal to 3 times 29. So this implies that we have... Now, in case 2 here, we have 2a plus 1, close the bracket, and then we have 2a plus 4b, subtract 1. This is equal to 3 times 29. So this implies that we have 2a plus 1. This is equal to 3. And the second step, we have 2a plus 4b, subtract 1. This is equal to 29. So from here, we have 2a. This is equal to 3 subtract 1. So this implies that here we have 2a is equal to 2. So divide both signs by 2. And that means that a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. So we have the value of a as 1. So let's substitute the value of a in the second equation here. We have 2 times a, which is 1, plus 4b. Let's take minus 1 on the right hand side. So this will be equal to 29 plus 1. So here you have 2 plus 4b. This is equal to 30. So let's take 2 on the right hand side, so that now we have 4b. This is equal to 30 subtract 2. So this means that 4b is equal to 28. Let's divide both signs by 4. And therefore, the value of b is equal to 7. This is the value of b. This implies that a, comma b, in case 2, this is equal to 1, 7. This is the second solution. This is the second solution to this algebra problem. So let's verify here. Let's verify that the two set of solutions actually satisfies the equation. Now, if you recall here, we entered a squared plus 2ab plus b. This should give us a value of 22. Now, let's start with the first set of solution. The first set of solution in case 1, that is AB, this is equal to 0, 22. So this is the first set of solution. Let's verify this. A squared will be 0 squared plus 2 times A, which is 0, times B, which is 22, then plus B, which is 22. This should give us a value of 22. So from here we have, this is 0, squared is 0, 2 times 0, this is 0, and then we have 22. So 22 will be equal to 22. So the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this shows that the first set of solution satisfies the equation. Let's check the second set of solution, which is actually 1, 7. So we have A, B, which is 1 and 7 here. Let's substitute in this equation here. Let's substitute in this equation so that we'll have 1 squared plus 2 times A, which is 1, times B, which is 7, plus B, which is 7. This is supposed to give us a value of 22. Let's check if this is true. 1 squared, this is 1, plus 7 times 2, this is 14, plus 7, this should give us a value of 22. So we have that 14 plus 1, this is 15, 15 plus 7, this is equal to 22, and this is equal to 22. So the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this implies that the two set of solutions, that is 0, 22, and AB 1 and 7 satisfies the equation. So thank you for watching. Kindly follow the steps, like this video, and please subscribe. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.